all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Folks, we're back here on the Jared the Bossman Show. Last interview of the week, we're going to be joined by a great guy. He's from Far Dickinson Knights, Hackensack, New Jersey. Coach Greg Herenda. Coach Herenda, you living the dream up there, man. How's it going?
I tell you, man, it is going, Jay, hard. I mean, it hasn't stopped. We beat St. Francis of Pennsylvania, which is in Loretto, PA. It's like 5 hours west of here. And we beat a really good team on their court for a conference championship. And then when the bus, JR, was coming back, the wheels did not hit the pavement. We were just flying. We were bouncing. And it was just surreal, man. I had my brother flew in from California, my neighborhood friends from back in the old neighborhood. We had alums. We had a fan bus. It was surreal. You know, we went in 2016, but now in 2019, you really can appreciate it because you just know the difference. And this year, you know, we were expecting to win a championship where in 2016, we were the third youngest team in America, and we just happened to win the tournament. But this year, we've won 15 out of 17 basketball games. We got two great senior leaders. We have some really good young basketball players and a cohesive unit. So ask me how things are going, man. They couldn't be going any better. Very proud to be the head coach of Fairleigh Dickinson University here in New Jersey. For everybody down in Georgia or Tennessee, we're in the shadows of the Empire State Building. It's a it's a happening place to be. And right now, it's happening like no other place. It's really exciting.
Yeah, Barry Dickinson, Coach, I've been watching your conference all year. I had on Coach Tooley and Robert Morris a few weeks ago, and they was kind of ahead. I saw you guys are coming right up behind them. You got on that hot streak right there. I knew St. Francis of PA was hot, and I was worried about it because, your team been on the road again. I'm not a fan of those on-campus site tournaments per se. I feel like it gives your home team a big advantage to a degree. But the fact that you are well on the road and did what you did, I was like, man, this team is really in it because, like, you have to go on the road and win a tournament like that. There's not one way we have the home site advantage. But you had to go on the road, so it means even more to you guys. And I know that bus was rocking, Coach. I wish I could be on the bus with you guys and rocking with you.
Just hearing your voice and talking to you for the last day trying to get this on, I know you would love it, man. And to be honest with you, JR, in 16, we won at Wagner. So we put on the board, we had a 5-4 record on the road in conference this past season. We're road warriors. That's what we talk about. And our game, it travels. We practice really hard every day so that no matter where we go, we're playing the same way. So we don't worry about the fans, the referees. It's just ball. And we guard. We're not a great rebounding team. That's probably our one weakness. But when we do get clean rebounds, we fly. We've got a great point guard, Jaleel Jenkins, kid from West Virginia, that flies. We got a two-guard that's fourth in the country in three-point field goal percentage. We have a backup three. How about this, JR? We played the entire tournament without our starting three-man. He got a concussion in the last regular season game. We moved to Elijah Williams. We bumped him up to the three spot. He's been incredibly good. We got a 6'8", step-out, athletic four-man, Caleb Bishop. He went to St. Anthony's High School in Jersey City and played for Hall of Fame coach Bob Hurley. And then we got a big man inside, Mike Holloway from South Jersey, just a monster. So you'd love our team. And you know what, JR? They're great kids. They love each other. I think they respect me. I am a very accountable coach. So if they're not where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be, it's not taken lightly. So we have a cohesive unit that plays hard, respects the game, and good things happen to those kind of teams.
And, Coach, you remind me of my coach at Tennessee State University, Cy Alexander. He's the same exact way, man. Like, just bring it, man. Like, he just tell me, JR, you are 3-and-D. You shoot them threes and defend like hell for me on defense. Just try. Give me effort. You do what you got to do. Know your role. Like, and I bought into that because Coach knew, hey, JR is a gunner. But he'll also give me effort on the defensive end, too. Coach, look here.
There you go.
Pick and pop, pick and roll, corner three, that was me. Now, off the dribble, I might have to pump fake. Okay, we got you.
I don't know how my assistants miss you, man. We got to go down there and get some more players from did you grow up in Georgia? Are you an Atlanta guy? Or where
I'm an Orlando, Florida guy.
Oh, no. Edgewater, or what was your squad?
Edgewater, you got it.
I'm telling you, I know where the players are.
Edgewater, yes, indeed.
I'm good friends with the head coach and assistant coach at Rollins. I was a Division II guy back in the day. Tom Klusman got his 700th win. Kyle Frakes was the golf coach and the basketball coach down there. So I love Winter Park. I love Orlando, man. That's my kind of place.
Yes, indeed. My dad had me in Winter Garden, but he sent me to school at Edgewater. And then my dad was like, JR, you cannot go to school in Florida. I want you to go to school in Tennessee with your mother. So my mother went to Lipscomb. They were still NAIA then. I was like, nah. I can play D1 ball. And thank God I went to Coach Size basketball camp my junior year up there in Nashville. Ended up getting off my senior year. That's why I went to TSU and got my undergrad degree and my master's and became a 3-and-D specialist. Then I transferred into being a radio guy after that, Coach. So I'm loving life.
Hey, JR, it sounds like you're interviewing for a job, man. If I have an assistant job, I might have to call you, man. You know what you're doing.
Hey, Coach, look here. I'll help you on the board. I'll help you get clothes, guys, man. I love working out at the gym. I love getting up shots, Coach. You hear me? Hey,
I love it.
I'm a baller at heart still, Coach. No, I do radio. I'm still a baller at heart, man. I'm still a baller at heart.
Amen.
Now, Coach, you got some great guys, man. I feel like this just for you, Coach, is going to help your program so much, man. With recruiting, getting guys, getting out here in Atlanta and Tennessee. We got stations in Texas as well, California. So for the guys who listen to us talk today, that's just two guys who love ball talking, Coach. Talk to the guys who will listen and say, hey, give them a pitch to come play for you, man. I don't play for you in RB, Coach, right there. I'm 32 years old. I still go out there and play for you.
Number one, get good grades. You know what I mean? You got to go to class and excel in the classroom, because those guys, it carries over. So for all the boys and girls out there, do well academically. That is not just that's a necessity. And then play hard. Just play hard. When you play, you don't know who's going to watch you when. Play hard. So when somebody asks me about a player, the first I ask them, they're going to say, well, he shoots. How hard does he play? And then if there's a hesitation, then I know there's a problem. But if he says, Coach, he plays so hard, then guess what? Good students that play hard, I'm going to come and watch you. And then you have to have a skill. If you're a guard, you got to handle, don't turn it over, and make open shots. And if you're big, you better rebound. And then at the end of the day, you got to guard. So now those are just a few of the things that we're looking for. They're basic, but that's really, the game is basic. The greatness is simple. You know what I mean? Like, that's it, man. You look at the NBA, and it's Steph Curry's jump shot is simple, but it's so effective, and you just have to believe in it, love it, and no matter what anybody tells you, you got to do what you got to do and believe in yourself first and foremost. You got a chance to play for me and any coach that's worth his salt.
You got that right, Coach, and this is something I know personally, and I want you to talk about this as well with your coach. It's player development, Coach, because I know for me, each end of the season, Coach Side would give us a development plan. For me, it would be working on jumpers off the dribble, or defending harder, or working on my rebounding, boxing out better, whatever it may be, being a zone buster, coming off curl cuts, flex cuts, V cuts. So when you, at this time of year, Coach, after the season ends, man, I know you started in that development phase. So how do you guys go about developing guys, whether it be mentally, emotionally, physically, and in the classroom, to be better men on and off the court for you and the program?
You know what? I just lost you my phone a little bit, but as far as programs and what have you, you listen to your coach. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. What we do is break up our team into guards and forwards. If you have a guard coach, and some schools they have one coach. Just listen to him. So many kids just don't listen. And if you don't listen, cannot get better. And if you listen and it's on your handling. Well, for us, as a team, preach, man, because I preach it up here. Drive it, don't dribble it. So many kids just dribble the ball when they should be driving it.
Exactly.
If you can't drive it, then guess what? Pass it. So dudes that catch it and dribble it, and then take a shot or make it. Those are killers. They kill you. So drive it, don't dribble it. If you're open, shoot it. And ultimately, end of day, end of story, is you have to guard. Because if you can't guard, you can't play. And eventually, you can get away with it in the 5th, 6th, 7th grades. But 8th grade, freshman year, now, you can't guard. It's really hard to get players on my floor that can't guard on the other end, and that's as simple as I can get. But hopefully I answered your question. But just listen to your coach. There's no magic. There's no magic pill. There's no magic machine. Everyone's on the, and that's great. If it's never done, then guess what? Get you a little easier. If not, go get your own rebound and flip it out. Pivot. It's and my players right now really, really want it, and that's why we're going to the NCAA tournament.
You got that right, Coach. And what I like about while watching you guys on film, how you operate, y'all work in cohesion. I mean, I feel like you guys are symbiotic in what you're doing. You all move with a purpose. Everything is purposeful in what you all do. You have an inner game and inner result in whatever you guys do. That's why I'm watching you on film. I'm like, yes, this team can cause trouble because they're they're all on one accord. They're sitting behind and they listen to their coach and
Yep.
and then they're accepting coaching of what you're telling them, even in timeouts. I watched them in timeouts, how they was engaged with you in timeouts. Your guys are really into it. So I feel good about saying you all can make some noise if the draw was just right for you guys.
Well, I appreciate that, man. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of good kids. We have really, really good students that are good kids that, you know what, try your hardest and do your best, and everything will work out. And if you don't try your hardest and you don't do your best, then you got no chance. And it's a simple way we look at things, and simple ways work, and it's working so far, man.
Last one I got for you, Coach. Where's the plan on Sunday for the university? You guys are throwing a watch party? Are y'all going to have a big thing at school? What you guys going to do for that?
This is cool. We're having an open practice at 4 o'clock. So if anybody's listening, they're traveling up to New York for the weekend on Sunday. Open practice so people can come, take photographs with our players, pictures with the trophy, autographs, the whole 9 yards. And then it's right before 6 o'clock, we're going to march to Madness. We're going to march over to him and fill it up and watch the selection show and have a selection party over there. It's really a cool day in Fairleigh Dickinson University, man, and we're looking forward to it. And wherever we go, we're going to go and try our hardest and do our best.
Yes, and Coach Herenda, it's been great to have you on the show, man. I wish you the best of luck. Top 4, talking to you again real soon, Coach. If you're coming into town to recruit, please, I'd love to have you stop by our studio here in Atlanta and stop by and see us, Coach.
You got it. JR, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for your time.
You're very welcome, folks. It's Greg Herenda on the Bossman Show, people. Check those guys out on Sunday. Look for them in your brackets. Make sure they put them through that victory, people. Do it for us. Thank y'all.
Hi, Jay. I got to fly. Good talking to you. I'll be in touch.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.